So today I want to talk about pu'er. Pu'er is a category which is unexplored, even by most connoisseurs. Pu'er is aged fermented tea. This is the ancient Shu Bing Cha. Our owner discovered a village in China which had these tea trees, and they had no idea what they were. So what she did is she brought in a pu'er scholar to teach these villagers how to turn it into drinkable leaf. Now these ancient tea trees had not been harvested. By not harvesting them, the farmer would say that the qi, the energy, the life force of the plant had not been exhausted. So they had these deep roots that pulled up lots of nutrients and these leaves that produced a lot of flavor. This is the first year that we actually were able to taste this tea, and it's one of my all-time favorite pu'ers. This is a really fun tea to make. With pu'er, you don't have to worry as much also about the steep time. It's actually one of the simplest teas to make. You can't really mess it up. First, warm up my teapot. Get it nice and hot. With pu'er, you don't have to worry about water temperature like with green and white tea. You can go ahead and use boiling water. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my leaf. One of the tools that I like to use to make pu'ers are yixing teapots. Yixing is a type of clay which is porous, so it absorbs flavors and fragrances. Over time, it takes on the characteristic of the pu'er. An important step with the pu'er is to wake up the tea. So add a little bit of hot water, break up the tea a little bit. The hot water is going to start to infuse into the leaf and open it up, also allowing it to breathe. Now we'll add our hot water. Teapots, they're not only porous on the inside, they're actually porous on the outside as well. So I take a little bit of my rinse water and I dump that on the outside of my yixing pot. Over time, the tea pot is actually going to take on the oils and it's going to create a shiny patina around the outside. Another step you can do with a yixing is you can add hot water over the teapot. With pu'er, you actually want a lot more heat. So by adding hot water on the outside, you're actually heating up the clay and creating a richer, deeper, darker, smoother steep. Now we're ready to pour. One of the key things with a yixing teapot is it has an air hole at the top. So when you're ready to pour, you want to hold the lid so it doesn't fall off, but you don't want to put your finger over the air hole. If you block the air hole, the liquid will come out the lid and won't come out the spout. So I like to hold it right here atop, right next to the air hole, and pour. I love the color of the pu'er. Get that dark, almost black-like color. Now pu'er has a certain thick quality that other teas don't have. So we actually use special, what we call pu'er cups. These cups are shallower and wider, so you get more surface area, so the tea will cool down faster. Pu'er tea also is known for a lot of its health benefits. It's good for cleaning the blood. It's said to be good for digestion, also good for lowering cholesterol if drunk on a regular basis. For those of you who are familiar with dim sum, the Chinese breakfast, when you go to dim sum, a lot of the food is really greasy and heavy. So a lot of times you'll order pu'er to help you cut through all that grease and fat and allow you to eat even more.